Sung Kang, you probably know me for the messages that I sent you. I just wanted to say hi. Hi. I think that you and I would be a great match as friends. Yeah, I'm not clean and I'm not, perfect, okay? I'm a savant. I'm a writer. I write stories, okay? I'm looking for a possible producer, a horror film producer that is looking for a new storyline, a new kind of story that he's never done before, and I want to challenge him with some of these stories. I want to convert them into a movie that I can, benefit financially from. The proceeds from those movies will benefit partially me, and they will benefit my son, okay? And personally, I want to give my son a better life, and it is unselfish of me to give the money that is going to be rolling in on a constant basis to my son. So he has a ton of money. You see, he has to, he's disabled with ADD, ADHD. So I want to make sure that he has everything he ever needs. If he needs a surgery, he'll have the money, and he has the benefit of being a registered Indian, a Tohono O'odham Indian to be exact. But that's just not enough. We know that government healthcare and government doctors and those kind of people aren't very good, So I want something better for him, I want him to be able to live off the reservation if he wants to. I want him to have a nice car. I want him to have better clothes and maybe even better health care. You know what I mean? So I have to be able to provide that, because I'm just about done on this earth. I have probably less than 5 years, okay? So I'm preparing to leave this earth in that time. So, I don't have a disease that's going to kill me. It's not lethal or terminal. I'm going to terminate my life at some point in that 5 years. If it's sooner, then it's sooner. But I want to have known you. I want to have known you personally. I want to spend some time with you. I want to hang out when you're not doing anything else. When you're off time in between films. I want to be able to hang out with you and work on your cars, do what you do, and just, stand around if I need to, sit in a chair, whatever, and provide, moral support and do anything I can do, okay? I do have abilities. I'm disabled, but I have abilities. I'm differently abled, so I look at it that way. It's a positive spin on it. So I wanted you to be aware that I want to know you, okay? And yes, I'm poor. So it would probably, if we wanted to spend time together, it would either mean that you would have to come here and spend time with me, I'll go to your hotel or I'll go somewhere, and hang out with you. And I could be the one that gets the food and brings it to you, little things like that. I could go and do stuff like that, I could work as your assistant even. Okay, that's something I can do, There's all kinds of different capacities that I can work in. And, being your friend is a benefit. I want to be your friend, a real friend. Somebody who, if you were in the hospital, I'd rush to your side and be there and stay in the hospital with you, I'm talking about that kind of friend. If you needed someone you could call in the middle of the night or in the middle of the day and talk to them. That's the kind of friend I'm talking about. Real. Alright? So if you're interested in that, please, don't be afraid. Call me, add me, talk to me. I love you. I care about you. And yet we've never met. And you know why that is? I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, I just wanted to, I know you laughed at that one, see? Ha 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 ha. So, if you think we're going to be a good match, then please make the effort to come halfway at least. Alright? And I'm not gay. I'm not looking for some weird relationship like that because I'm not gay. And it doesn't matter. It's not relevant. I'm straight. So just so you know. I just have a very open mind, and my perceptions and perspectives on life is not like anybody else's. I noticed how the world works from an outsider's perspective, and that's a very unique position to be in. Okay, somebody who isn't part of the system per se. I am not a product of the system because I'm not part of that. I never was really part of that system. I don't have a long work history. I did some time working, you know, in my life while I've been on disability, but it was short-lived, and it was either that or I was working under the table or whatever. And money's gone. I didn't really get paid a lot, so, you know, it was just for food or tires or parts for my van or something at the time, you know. So that's how I work, you know. And if you want to do an off-the-books thing, great. If you don't, that's cool with me too. I can benefit you in lots of ways. You just got to see the potential, and you got to think about that, okay? There's potential in every single person, no matter where you look at, how you look at them. And they can also do you good in many capacities, okay? So despite what you hear, don't rush to judgment. I know you don't. I want you to see and experience everything I am for yourself, just as the same way as I would do for you, okay? I want to get to know you. I want to know who you are. I want to know that mind of yours, okay? That's what's interesting about you, your mind. I don't care about looks. I don't care about physical bullshit. I don't give a shit about, you know, the assets, the fame, or the fortune. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I mean, I really don't. It's all up here. All of this, what's all inside your brain, that's what is more important to me, and has always been that way for me. Alright? I start from the inside and I work outwards, okay? Because it's just a wrapping. It's a wrapping, okay? And I do that for women. I do that for my friends. I look and seek out people of similar minds, okay? You are a very intelligent person, Sung Kang. You have a high IQ. You are mellow. You are adorable and caring, alright? And a deeply hidden emotional person, okay? You aren't like most guys. You see the world through different eyes, just like I do. And I think that is what brings us together. So if you want to be part of my life, and I definitely want to be part of yours, in any capacity, I want to be there. I want to be there like a brother, okay? And I'm homing in on you because you're interesting, and you share a lot of the same interests. And I can teach you a few things, and you can teach me a few things, you know? We can pal around a little bit. So if you like the idea, please, don't hesitate to single me out. What's wrong with that, okay? You choose who you want to be friends with. Always will happen that way. And I want you to choose me, okay? It's not a competition. I just want you to know I want to be part of your life. And I don't mean peripherally. I want to be inside. I want to be an insider. I want to know. Alright? I want to be there. You know? I want to be able to you sit at the end of your bed and we just sit and talk. You know? And just be cool. You know? And I'm not bisexual, I'm not gay, I'm not any of that. I'm just reassuring you that none of what I just said relates to any of that. It's irrelevant. So, I want you to know that, alright? And pardon the unsteadiness of my hand. My nervous system is destroyed, so it shakes a lot. I get trembly, shakiness of me, you know? So, anyway, I just want you to know I really do care about you. I have a lot of love and respect for you. So, please, let me into your life, let me be your friend. Alright? And I mean an actual friend. And anything I can do for you, it's not going to be a one-sided friendship, if that's what you're afraid of. It's not going to be one-sided. We may trade off different things. We may be able to do different things for each other and benefit each other in different ways. You won't know unless you do it. Think about that. Alright? I love you. See you. Peace.